Hello, and thanks for joining me. Welcome to my channel. This is just a quick video to go over what is the project that I'm doing. It's actually unnamed, to be named. What are the influences? What are my thoughts? What are my goals? So basically, this is going to be a solo role-play game. Lots of homebrew. I'm mixing lots of stuff together. It's really going to be an expression and an outlet for me and my creativity. As you can see, these are just a handful of stuff that I have. Old School Essentials, DCC, Shadowdark, Loot and Lore, Legends, lots of stuff. It's easier for me to tell you what this campaign is not going to be than what it will be, right? Definitely Hexcrawl exploration. This is the whole world that I have fleshed out just yet, to be determined, right? Here's a little bit of a sneak peek at our starting hex. And the only reason I have some of this fleshed out while the rest of it will be as we go is because I was doing some playtesting with just some initial stuff. And so I literally have two of these hexes fleshed out. This is actually E1. This hex here is here in detail. Here's E3. We haven't even populated what's in it. We've just done the terrain. This is going to be our starting town of Shadwood. This was generated with a lot of influence from Shadowdark settlement builder with different districts and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just a sneak peek in some of the stuff. I have a lot of PDFs and I could run this from a computer desktop, but I want to get back. I want to roll dice. I want to roll the wonky dice of DCC. I want to pull stuff from product that I love and mash it together and create this unique blend of rules that basically I just interpret as I see fit. So what are some of the influences for this? D&D, Old School Essentials, Shadowdark, DCC, Matt Colville. I do have his Strongholds and Followers. I have his Kingdoms and Warfare book. I don't have it here. It's in my closet. Hackmaster. I have the physical copies of Hackmaster. That is an insane game. Super detailed. Yes, very crunchy. Will this solo be crunchy? It's going to have parts that are crunchy. What's going to be manageable? What is it going to be a blend of? The first thing I can think of is XCOM and Battlebrothers, right? I love tactical games, tactical RPGs. So I want to bring a sense of squad-based tactics within role-playing in a medieval fantasy world. The idea is that we are going to be taking on a patron and starting an exploration or a trading company. Through that, we will hire on followers and mercenaries, and these will be our adventurers. And so we'll have different teams, different squads that we send out on different missions to go and explore and exploit the area of the frontier, the unknown frontier. The underlying tension is going to be between different kingdoms of rule. We haven't come up with why this is an unexplored area. I find with this style of game, it's probably going to be easier to not answer the why, but just go with, hey, this is fun and cool, right? Did I mention Hexcrawl? Hexcrawl. But with that feeling of West Marches, and if you guys understand, and if you don't know, go back in time, look up a West Marches campaign run by Stephen Lumpkin. I think it was on JP or Ipman JP or something. Phenomenal. But like, if you peel back what Stephen Lumpkin was doing back then as a GM and his creative process, it blew me away. And that's the stuff that I want to bring. I want to bring a lot of interesting ideas and see how they blend together. And if they don't, then they don't. So what this is not going to be is this is not going to be a clean cut. I'm using the rules from Shadowdark. I'm using the rules from OSE. I'm using DCC. We are going to try and blend. Stuff's going to be unbalanced, and that's okay, and that's fine because it's for me and myself. themes. Colonialism has dark themes. So this is kind of my, fair warning. I don't know what's going to come up, but there could be dark themes associated with the campaign and exploration. I can tell you it's going to be a very gritty. Casualties will be high. Magic is going to have consequences. It's unknown. But it's going to be a great journey. And so I hope you join me along and flesh this out as we go. The first video in the series is going to be creating our main character and finding our patron, who is going to give us the initial capital to fund our trading company or exploration company, whatever it is. We'll find out what that's going to be together. So I want to sit back and invite you along for the ride, and thank you for checking us out. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along, and yeah, look out for the playlist and the videos. Thank you so much.